do we got going on here? Need this. Then we're gonna fish from the spot where I can reel it in. All right. Spot one. Spot two. Joshua, what's going on, man? All right. Still get myself set up here. I'd probably better serve if I had everything on the same side, but I'll be all right. I hope this thing doesn't burn out. So I make it super wide. Super wide. That sun is fierce. All right. Thing one. Thing two. Just trying to. We're just gonna have to make do with this. All right, I was crushing the carp out here the other day with my homemade garlic situation. They're like dough balls that I made at home. I guess hence homemade. Drag my wagon. It's not much, but it gets me through. What's going on? North Carolina. All right, so that's what we're working with here. They're frozen because they're kind of, once they start thawing, they get a little soft. So yeast rolls that were that's what I forgot to do. Do not disturb. All right. It is. It's classic. It's missing a side rail. It's been around for quite some time. As you can see, it's a little beat. It's my garden wagon, my fishing wagon. It's my every wagon. All right. Last time I caught a 7-pound carp, which, by the way, I dropped the video on that recently. It's my last video that I had put up. And then I was catching a bunch of catfish, which I was really surprised by that. So we're gonna see if we can get lucky again. Nope. This drag is weird. All right. And while this gets a fish on, we're gonna try bass fishing. Alligators off to the right side. Fish are jumping everywhere. It's a good problem. Either be the smartest thing having these on the opposite side of me or dumb, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go with the bait caster first. See what we can throw down. Ah, fish just jump right there. Using some zoom worms here. June bug color. See if I can make this look pretty. As pretty as it's gonna get. Bro, ain't nobody cutting grass out here. That's HOA takes care of that. That is not a me problem. But it is cut, bro. What are you talking about? Really, that's basically more. Ooh, thought that was a fish there for a minute. Got me distracted. All right. Got 2 rods in the water here. Alligators on the move. All right. Might need to move this GoPro closer. All right, carp started moving in the water, so we should get on one here soon. It usually takes a minute for them to warm up to the idea of something floating in front of them. I'm gonna move this closer. Fish jump. Fish jumping. Trying to take a fish this drainage here, see what happens. Get out of the grass, get out of the grass. There we go. All right, let's see if we can catch in an hour. Hour is all I got. Come on, come on. Oh, kissed right off top of that. Come on now. Feels like I haven't fished in months, which is not true. Maybe it's been a day. After I ended my stream on Monday, I got a big crab, but it was the only big crab that was able to, that would have been a keeper. So I ended up giving to the guy and his kid that were crabbing right next to me. Come on now. I see fish jumping everywhere. Let's make some action happen here. Let's check this. Let me reset this guy here. It's drifting too close to the bank here. It's kind of shallow right there. Well, look at that. Can't catch none with no bait. Maybe I don't want these. Oh, snap. My bobber's down. My bobber's down. My bobber's down. Something's on it. That was pretty. My bobber's. Okay, it's back. Fish on. Yeah, fish on. Fix this drag here. Tell you, catfish love this, man. It's crazy. They love this. They love it. They love it. They love it. Where my pliers at? All right, bro. I hooked you perfectly. Come on now. Come on now. Just don't want to get finned here. Don't want to get finned here. Don't want to get finned here. Cooperate with me. All right. First fish. Not a big one. First catfish. First tiny fish. I always gotta take a picture with my fish though, so boom, dope. Okay. Fish one in 14 minutes. Not the best release. Okay. Let's get more lines in the water. Try and go for that trifecta. Carp, bass, catfish. Be nice to get a bluegill. Hell, might get a crappie. So I'm about this, man. Catfish love this. Y'all appreciate the 7 likes too. All right. I just wish I could get this in a little bit. All right, that should hold. We're off to the races there. The alligator doesn't seem to bother by what's going on here, which is good. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Okay. So we can get beautiful cast. All right. One fish in. So I got what's going on? Chat, what's good? What's good? Got one catfish. I didn't even bother weighing it because it was so small. All right. Back to the bass fishing now. Gotta keep my head on a swivel here. Real good cast. I'm right-handed, Michael. But either, it really doesn't matter. I was taught to use your right hand to hold, whatever your dominant hand is, to hold the rod and retrieve with the other hand. That way you can, if you got a big fight, you can power through it. This dude's on the move here. I don't know if you can see him. I swear, it's like it swaps out for a big gator, for a small gator, then it's back to big gator. And I feel like something's trying to tell me something, because lately my Explorer page have been showing me videos of alligators or crocodiles scaling inside people's tiny boats, and I'm not trying to end up like that with that bad boy in the water. So we bank fish here for a little bit. That was a terrible cast, but whatever. Let me send this to my homie here before he forgets. Message. Hey, bruh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all mines are set. Ooh, set for. What am I? Am I dragging bottom there? It is bottom. Dang. That's very misleading. Thought I had a fish there. That's my hook. Dang. I have a right-handed one too, but I think it was by mistake. I misread what I was ordering online, because I ordered the exact same bait caster, and when I got it, I was like, oh, this is different. Definitely different than what I currently have. I caught a monster bass out of this pond here. much bigger soft plastic, but and it literally was right by that drainage in front of me. Come on now. Plus, I read somewhere online some people had to remove, or at least warn kayakers not to go boating in some lake because alligator was stalking people in the water. 14-foot one. I mean, he's not stalking me, but he's definitely got his eye on me. Come on, what is that? This is drifting to the right of me. Let's fix it. My bait's gone. What the hell? Okay. Come on, dough ball. One. Let's try a smaller one here. Smaller piece. Yeah, all I did was mush up a bunch of yeast rolls and add up some extra flour. That's tearing. And garlic to this. Honestly, it's been, oh no. I don't like the way that's happened. Maybe I didn't roll this guy the right way. But to my surprise, it's been great. Whatever is messing with this is just not taking it all the way down. Honestly, man, I have no real advice I can offer about using this bait caster. I think you just want to make sure you adjust your break or your tension. Fish jumping. I think that's gonna make the difference in terms of reducing the amount of backlash you'll have or bird nests. I've seen where people will hit the release and watch their lure or their bait drop down, just see how fast it falls, and then adjust it from there. Whatever's gonna be more comfortable. And depending on how much wind you got, that you're either throwing with or against. It's the best advice I can offer. You're gonna have a backlash regardless. It's inevitable. So I keep looking behind me. I'm thinking this thing might be taking a plunge, but it's not. Pulling up everything but what I want. I thought it was gonna rain again today, But actually ended up being a little bit much nicer than yesterday, that's for sure. But it made for a really muggy day. Yeah, appreciate the likes too. Broke that 10. Are we catching bottom here? Oh, yeah. I feel it. There's fish jumping everywhere, though. That's good. So far, one catfish. No carp, no bass. I'm about to just change the location with this guy here because it's just all it wants to do is just drift. That was nothing. False hope there. There's something lurking there. I feel like there's something in the water there that fish want to hide around or under. I really like fishing from the spot because I can fish between both ponds without having to walk or move around that much. Okay. Let's check this one here. What's up, Sir Gregory? I got one cat, man. I don't feel the bait on here. Tells me just fishing with hope here. I'm gonna reposition myself though and try to fish closer to the grass. That's where those things like to hang out at. Come on, I just need one loose bait ball. There we go. Move ya. This is where all the action was happening at anyways. Alright. Heck, I might even double up. We might even double up. I can fish from both sides. What's going on here? Sitting sideways. See, look at this bad boy here. He's on the move. Trying to keep my hand steady here. It's a big gator. Yeah, so for North Carolina, man. So that's why I'm not kayaking, at least for right now. I don't think it's safe. And if anything, the internet has taught me that alligators like to climb stuff, and sometimes they don't even care. They just, I'm surprised he's actually moving. Normally he just hangs out and just is literally a staring contest, but I guess he has somewhere he had to be. And I'm cool with that. My feelings are not hurt. Let's see if we can just post up side by side right here. Like I said, we're trying to catch a carp. Carp would be nice, and what's the other fish? I'd like to catch a bass. I'd like to catch a bass here. That's crazy. Here, I thought I was recording. I'm just wasting battery. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So usually carps are like just swimming around the grass line here. Like I think there's something messing with that right now. Judging by the way it's moving. Or it could be my eyes just playing tricks on me. I'll know in a minute. My gator must be hunting something. Come on now, fish. Take the bait. Ah, bottom. Freaking bottom. Thought that was a fish. Thought that was a fish, not a fish. All right. Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
Doing all right, you?
Good. Fishing for bass?
Trying to catch bass. Trying to catch a carp, actually, but I've only caught a catfish. But it's still early, you know.
Yeah. I've been fishing here a couple times. I haven't really caught them. I've seen a lot of stuff about the water, but I haven't caught nothing.
They're out here, man. I caught a 4-pound bass over here.
Ooh, that's nice.
And then 7-pound carp out of here. So there's big fish back here. I promise you that. Yeah, there's some big boys.
Any luck today?
Just one tiny catfish. Oh, there we go. Fish right there. I hope this is the right rod. It is the right rod. All right. We're crossing lines here. Where am I at? Where am I cross? Another catfish. Let's get you out of the... Come on. That's a decent sized catfish. It's probably the... Yeah, it's not bad size. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. I had made these dough balls just randomly out of some old rolls that I had at the house. I'm all tangled up. All right, you too, man. Take it easy. All right, come on. Just don't want to get finned here. Where the freak am I pliers? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. He's just gotta let it go. I'm all kinds of tangled up here. All right. Whoa, I'm all zoomed in. Dang. Let me fix that. That's crazy work. There we go. Not bad size. catfish. I gotta take my mandatory picture with it though. Fish number 2 here. Fish number 2. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, guy. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing crazy. A little weird mark. That wasn't called for. All right, silly salmon, what's up, yo? All right, where's my towel at? I'm afraid I might got a situation on my hands with my stuff all tangled up here. My line. My wagon down here. All right. I'm gonna keep this in my pocket. That'd be the smart move here. Let's see what's going on with my fishing line here. Because I'm right here, probably tangled. Let's see. Yep, just as I suspected. It's all jacked up here. So usually what happens is when you start catching fish, you get some kind of nonsense like this happening. And now it's a question of how bad is it that that doesn't make sense for me to cut my line. Jeez. Not good, not good. I just want to fish. So far, the catfish are the ones showing up to the party. What am I even looking at here? Where's my end of my line here? Okay. Let's try to trace my steps back. This literally happened last time when I had caught a fish, but it was in actually the hook was in the net and all tangled up because I had to use the net to get it out. Learn from my mistake the last time. All right, here we go. I'm so annoyed right now. All right. I feel like I'm making some progress here. If I just get one in, I'll be happy. All right. Let's see how this. Okay. I think I'm in the home stretch, at least with the yellow one. Okay. Where's that line at? All right. So what is this? All right, we still got something going on here. All right, I can't multitask and try to get this free. Let me take this bobber off. You weren't doing anything anyway, so we're being in the way. What the heliante? This is wild to me. All because I had one fish. One fish did this. I'm gonna have to move my lines now. Those things close by. That's just crazy to me. I thought I was good. till I wasn't. It's crazy my lines weren't even like drifting across each other like that, so I don't even know. The fish didn't even run underneath or anything like that neither. All right. Jeez, man, that was so unnecessary. What do we caught on here now? All right. All right, crisis averted. There you go. Sorry about that, man. That was crazy. Wasted good 10 minutes messing with that. All right. Let's try this again. Meanwhile, my bait caster's like dead stick in the water. Maybe there might be a fish on. Who knows? Fix the drag. Put my bobber back on this thing. The magenta fishing rod has been on fire. Still no carp though. Okay. Let's pray that doesn't happen again. Ooh, that's a healthy derp. Thanks, man. You too. Or you have a good day. Jeez. Womp, womp, womp. He's not fishing. I am. What am I saying? Okay. 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 We should be good now. I'll move this to here. Here. It's one thing, you always got to be recording. You never know. You never know. Nope, no fish on this guy. Thought there would be. Let's try to fish this bank. I see some fish jumping. Okay. You cannot. It is illegal. They are considered protected, and you do not want to find yourself in a situation. You can't even feed these things. Like, you can't bother them. Otherwise, you will get a fine, ticket by, or citation from wildlife. I think at one point, one of the counties next to us has a huge had like an overpopulation of alligators, so I think they allow for limited hunting that you can do, but that was it. So I'm looking to see if something might be messing with that. No fish. Come on. Let me double up. We have twice the fun. See, now I see my lines getting really close to each other. Let me go fix that. I ain't trying to have them tangle up like they were last time. Let that sit there. just don't want that problem again. As I suspected, nothing on here. So one thing too, these things will go fast. The problem I had beforehand, they were getting cast off. Like I was casting, they were falling off. But if I don't freeze them, they just crumble and won't stay on. All right, come on. Now this is getting... It's gonna get you. Put a little distance between you and that. Let's check this one. Okay, it's still on there. Something's eating it. Nope, never mind. Lied. Fell off right there. Just joking. Whew. Come on, give me one. Try and get by this grass again. That's a pretty good cast. Now, do what you're supposed to do when you catch a fish. Can't even see what I'm looking at. All right. So far, 2 fish. All catfish. Fish stick. Come on. It's crazy to me is the more fishing rods I bring to fish with, at least the amount of fish I catch. That was the same issue I had with when I went crabbing the other day. I brought 2, caught a lot of crabs, brought 4, caught no crabs. Like keeper wise. What am I caught on here? Caught on something. Sitting sideways. Can I get it back? No, you're not foul hook. Come on. Give it back to me. There's no way. Whatever I'm caught on is... Are you kidding me? That was crazy. Didn't want to let go. Ooh, bug. Uh-oh, I got a fish, I think. I don't see the red bobber, but my pole's not tipping, so there's no bent rods. Whatever it is not big. But my bobber is underwater. The red one, again, strikes again. Dare I say it, fish on. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not a big fish. Tighten my line up here. Now you want to fight me. Another catfish. Come on, get out of there. Another catfish. Okay. Pliers, where you be? That's 3, y'all. That's 3 catfish on the same reel. Nothing on the other one. But again, they got not a bad way to hook it. Come on, give me my hook back without grating no stripe. I gotta two-hand this thing. Thank you for that. You know what? I kinda wanna take a proper picture instead of holding you all weird. I don't. Come on. Come on, wait, now you don't want to open your mouth up. Alright, I'm not even gonna. Okay. Be released. Don't freak out on me. I said don't freak out. Dang, so slimy. Kinda disgusting. Okay. That's 3. Right? 3 on the same rod and reel. Didn't even show it on the other camera. Rookie. I'm gonna get the other bobbers too. I don't really love these, but it's what I had readily available. Again, I'm surprised I've not caught a carp yet with this. Try it again. Be a big fish. All right. That was a weird cast, but whatever. Is that a fish? What? What are you trying to tell me? That was me. That was me. That was me playing games. Once again, not gonna catch no fish, no bait. No fish, no bait. What I say when I walked away? There'll be a fish on the line. And that's what exactly happened. Come on. Give me something. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's not do that. Come on. Got a little reckless with that cast. See if I can get a do-over. I might just leave you there, actually. Okay. Three catfish. No carp, nothing on the bait caster. I'm gonna try one more cast with this here, see what happens. And then nothing happens. I might switch to the crankbait for a minute. Don't have much time, don't have much time. Fish just jumped right in front of me. Come on. Give me something. They're maybe not liking the June bug color. It's actually been pretty clutch for me. Ooh. My imagination. Could have been. Could have been. Could have been. Maybe that was my imagination. It's me hitting the bottom. That's what that is. I'm gonna try to crankbait here. Get a couple casts before I gotta shut down the studio. All-time favorite crankbait. Got like 2 minutes to get lucky here, yo. Let's see what happens. Ooh, some jump there. Let's see if we can get on it. That's not where I wanted to cast. They really do need to cut this grass back. It's messing with me. I seriously thought I would have caught a carp. Thing is, though, I can always catch another day, but still. Would have easily thought there would have been like there's a fish right there swimming. All right, that's gonna be the new goal. Can I catch 3 different fish back here? Carp, bass, crappie, bluegill. Did not work out the way I had intended, but hey, you know what? We caught 3 fish. I'm happy about that. I gotta go get my kid from practice. Y'all do me a favor though. Make sure I'll check out your boy's channel. Please share it, and if you haven't already, give me a like. But I will check you guys the next time I'm back here or somewhere fishing. I didn't even say it. Let me do last cast call. This is the last cast here before signing off. I would have hoped some fish would have came up. I've seen people do that coffee or add some kind of color dye to create some kind of nice, something appealing for the fish to go after. Like something big, just jump right there by my bait. They just don't want me to be great, but oh well. Time to pack up the my radio flyer wagon, hit the dusty trail. Until next time, hope everyone gets a chance to do some fishing themselves. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. Peace out, y'all. Again, thanks for the love. And until next time.